going into labor, the nurse, the lady sitting at this desk here, pretty much ignored her. Went viral, had people pissed completely. And we're here now, and we have a nurse from Dallas that's going to speak on behalf of a lot of people risking her own job. So I want to hear what she has to say.
What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm a Dallas Regional Medical Center ER nurse, and I'm frequently in triage, and I want to open my heart and be vulnerable with all of you, because I, along with you, came across the viral video, scrolling on TikTok on my day off, and by making this video, I'm going on a limb because I could lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job. Coming to you, and a lot of y'all are going to say I'm part of the problem, and I've read that. Why is no one speaking out? Why is no one sticking up? Why is no one saying this nurse should be fired? There's a lot of things that I want to say, and I cannot. Please understand, I have a job. I am a single mom of 4 kids. I don't get help. I raise them on my own. I'm a mom that has been on SNAP most of my life. I've gotten Medicaid. I barely make enough money to pay my bills as a nurse. It's expensive out there. But you know what? None of my struggles, none of them compare to what a Black woman has to go through in our country because of the color of her skin. Racism isn't just, it's the color of your skin, it's everything. It's not just, look at that person, like, she's ghetto, she's Black. It's not just that. Y'all struggle. You struggle in a way that I can't understand. And to watch that video in my own ER where we serve people that are there on their worst day is horrible. It's so hurtful because I love my patients, and there are so many of us nurses that are just in shock. We can't believe that this would happen. But at the same time, we're not surprised because there's issues. And I'm sure it's at every hospital. I've worked at many hospitals. I've been a nurse a long time. And I'm sorry, I have to be careful what I say. But I want you to know that there are so many good nurses out there. And we failed. That night shift on that day with that nurse failed. I'm a day shifter, but I also work triage. Primarily, half my shifts are in triage. And I'm going to just tell you very quickly. She should have never been rejected from the ambulance bay. We take people all the time through the ambulance bay, even though it's for ambulances, but it's an emergency room. Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm a Dallas.
Okay, so y'all heard her. She's basically saying her job is on the line, so she really can't say what we already know. But she knows way more than we do. We're all pretty much in the same boat, right? I'm not talking about with racist profiling. I'm talking about being on the job and you see things that you know are inappropriate, but you can't afford not to have that job. So yeah, keep quiet. Or you're a part of the secret with this right here. I'm gonna put it this way. We need people to tell what's going on. We can't have this. Yeah, I understand you need your job, but guess what? The field of work that you're in, people are fighting for their life. So even if you don't want to say nothing, you have no choice. It's a moral thing at this point. If someone dies because they're being neglected based on skin complexion, guess what? You're gonna have to live with that, just like the rest of them. Period. Now, I'm not putting it all on you. This is about the staff. This is about the oath you took. This is about every single person who is threatening you guys, telling you don't say what we do here or you're fired. This falls more on them than it does you, but you still have to eat some of these. Now, prayerfully, that woman is going to sue them for everything. And gratefully, she came out of that okay. But the fact remains, we are allowing too many people in positions of power to get away with what they are doing, and their greed and their pride and whatever other label you want to attribute to it, they are responsible for some of the hurt that is being caused by people who are coming to them for help and assistance, whether it's at UPS or it's at a OBGYN. Those are my 2 cents. What do y'all think?
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pushite talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is brand new plane if you get it messy.